Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for all of the likes, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. It is a blessing. You all are a blessing to me. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you are connecting with on a romantic level, or the person you want to connect with on a romantic level. What is it that they're feeling and thinking about you? What are their emotions towards you? Now do keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading, so it's not going to be resonating for all of you for sure. And also it is meant to be for mid of September to the end of September. However, again, time is fluid, so for some of you this might not have happened. For some of you this might have happened already. I'm not going to pull these out. However, beauty and wild woman. Beauty, somebody finds someone very beautiful on the outside as well as the inside. And Baba Yaga, this for me is a card where there's some type of lying and deception going on, or somebody suspecting somebody. All right. This is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. All right. Okay. Fear, Sagittarius. Oh man. Crisis. Okay. Energy. A bit better. Play. Very sweet. Very nice. Pleasure. Responsibility. Nourishment. There's an extra card here. Okay. Abundance. Sensuality. And under the bottom of the deck we have healing. All right. So Sagittarius, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. My dear Sagittarius, in this relationship, my nerves get the best of me. You have absolutely no idea how nervous you make me. And though I might not express myself the way I really should, there's things about you that are so sweet, and I'm afraid of losing you too. I'm afraid of approaching you, and I'm afraid of not approaching you. What will the consequences be if I did not? Would I lose you? I'm afraid of that. And if we were to be together, what would the future be like? I'm afraid of that too. These feelings have become so overwhelming in my heart and my mind. I'm not able to move on right now. I have to take a step back and think about all the things that have happened in our life. Everything is in crisis mode. My mind. There's a lot of mental anguish, stress, anxiety, even frustration. I am so overwhelmed with the feelings that I have in my life. I've never experienced this before. And therefore I stay stuck, still, stagnant, not being able to move, not being able to make a decision. there is a part of you that has made me feel very much energized spiritually. You have a way of making all of my energy centers come to life. You are that charge. You are that electricity. You make me feel amazing. And I want to flirt with you. I want to actually have fun with you and play with you and be very mischievous with you. I want to be young with you again. I want to feel carefree. I don't want to care what the world is feeling and thinking or going through. I just want to be with you. And boy, oh boy, I can't forget about the pleasure that I get when I'm in your company. You are so good at what you do. You make me feel happy and pleasurable as a friend, as well as someone who's more than a friend. And there have been things that I have said and done that I'm not happy about. And over time, I realized that I should have done things a very different way. And I want to take responsibility for what I have done, for my actions, for my words, and for my inactions, for not doing what I should have done. I'm slowly starting to feel the need to actually take responsibility. And I can't deny how you make me feel in this relationship. There is so much nourishment. You make me feel so fulfilled in this lifetime, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You dot all the T's, all the I's, and cross all the T's. You are absolutely the perfect type of person I would want to be with, which is why it's overwhelming, because I've never met anyone as wonderful as you before. You are abundant. There is so much about you that is pure, that is clean, that is refreshing, a lot of wisdom. There's so much life. There is a sense of youthfulness. And you always have great ideas. You always look at things in a very different way, in a very positive way. Your eyes, your body, I cannot get that off my mind. I can't get you off my mind. You are so sensual. You make me melt. You truly have a way of making me melt. You are so utterly beautiful, handsome, charming, and graceful. And what have I done? What have I done with what I had? I need to take responsibility. Yes, I am afraid, but I know I'm not supposed to be afraid. I have to heal from this entire situation. I can't move on unless I know who I am and what type of a person I can be for you in your life. I have retreated. I am in isolation. I don't want to talk to many people because I'm contemplating life. I'm contemplating me this situation, where we were and where we could possibly be headed. But for now, I just want to be left alone as a hermit in the mountains, alone, isolated, where it's quiet, where I can reflect on life. Wow, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. This was very in-depth, guys. There's a lot going on mentally in this person's mind, but their feelings and intentions are pure. Yes. All right, I'm going to have a look at the next deck here. This is going to be the intentions or actions. Because I focus more on feelings, I pick up more on intentions, but you need intentions in order to make the action. So as the cards come out, I'll explain them to you, how much of action may actually be taken. Okay. Ace of Pentacles you have. Four of Cups. Okay, this is very, very particular. This is for somebody out there. It's kind of different. Oh, there you are. All right. So you have here the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Fool card, Ten of Wands, Queen of Wands, and then Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. Now, it does seem here, Sagittarius, that yes, this person wants to make an offer to you, but this person also knows that they had an opportunity with you in the past, and they are still in that mindset where they are regretting whatever they did. They now do want to take a leap of faith and be with you. They want to take that step. They really want to change the situation and be in a new kind of environment with everything that's fresh and brand new, completely different. However, Ten of Wands, there's too many burdens in this person's life personally, and there's a lot of burdens in the relationship itself with you in their life. Burdens in the sense that there's unresolved issues that are affecting them. A little bit from you, but a little bit from past hurt and pain. It's the way that their mindset is. This person, Sagittarius, is very much attracted to you. They find you absolutely sexy, so gorgeous, irresistible. They cannot stop thinking about you and your body and the things that you do. Oh, such naughty thoughts. Is this person talking to you? Most likely not. Page of Swords, they are trying to stalk you. Stalking doesn't mean stalking. They literally might be on social media, or if there are mutual friends, anybody, they might try to get some information as to what you're up to these days, what you're doing, if you're with anyone. And then you do have the Knight of Swords. This person is going to come to the realization that they see now that they can lose. And this is where the fear card comes in. There's this fear of losing you. And they really want to just hurry on up and come to the rescue and sweep you off your feet. The person that you're dealing with, Sagittarius, energetically, they might be a little immature. Immature is not the fault of the other person. The other person just has not been in certain relationships that has elevated their level of maturity. This is why currently this person is in hermit mode. They are in the healing mode, which was the card before, and they are essentially trying to learn and gain wisdom in this kind of a relationship because they have not experienced it before. So yes, they're becoming more mature. Now this is the Lover's Path Tarot. I am going to be looking into any negative aspect, whoa, okay, that is causing, oh my gosh, that's causing the issue. 3 of Arrows. For some of you, I'm not going to, well, you know what? For some of you, you may have dealt with somebody who either had put you in a third-party situation or they may have been in a third-party situation. Whatever the case is, there's a lot of heartbreak in this connection, Sagittarius. There's a lot of heartbreak, and it stems from the past. Things that have happened in the past where things were very stormy, and slowly things are starting to become calm. However, this person is feeling, is it too late? This person is feeling currently, there's a lot of loss, there's a lot of sorrow. They're extremely overly sensitive, actually. There is a sharp pain in the heart because there's disappointment. They do feel that the relationship between you and them has either ended or is ending. They can't tolerate this separation. Do you hear that, Sagittarius? They can't tolerate being away from you. Oh, that makes me feel so good. Sorrow, that can be enlightened. So they know that there's a part of them that can be happy, but they're refusing to accept anything else right now because they just can't get out of that bubble. What happened between you and this person, they just can't get out of that bubble. There's a need to turn grief into understanding. Now, this person, Sagittarius, may have over time, this might have been a long time that they have not communicated with you. And the issue here is that they've turned this grief into kind of like a drama. So turning I think a mountain out of a molehill or something like that, right? They've turned this tiny little situation into something that was huge when it could have actually been resolved way back then. What they're trying to do is the slow easing of sorrow. So their heart is very much broken, but they weren't able to release you as fast as they would like to. Whatever has happened, the process that they're using to heal has taken a very long time, and they're still healing, which is why you got the healing card there. This person's still healing. Now, you do have the Prince of Staffs under the bottom of the deck. This person is feeling as though they have scattered their energy, which also means that there is a lot of burdens and responsibilities, and they were not being able to prioritize things properly. There is hesitation on this person's part still. Hesitation comes from, again, where we had the Fear card, and we also had the Crisis card, which makes the entire situation seem as though it's overwhelming and afraid to move on, which is why the Prince of Staffs talks about hesitation. They're unable to focus on matters at hand. They just can't focus because there's so much going on in their life right now. Now, they know at this point and in the future, they're going to know that there's a need to develop the skills that they have and bring their dreams into reality. This is bringing you and your relationship into reality. Okay, so that's something that is negative in the relationship that's causing a little bit of issues. Okay, so this is Doreen Virtue's Angel Answers Oracle cards. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick prayer on these cards, guys. Okay. So, you have the card here. Whoa, okay, you're ready. And you also have flying out. Unlikely. If you believe, then you have forgiveness. Can you guys see that? Okay, yes you can. Compromise. Within the next few months. Okay, there you go. Success. Helpful people under the bottom of the deck. All right, Sagittarius. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And I'm going to express to you what it is that they're trying to send the message. What they're saying here is that you have been through a lot, Sagittarius, and at this point in time you have become quite strong emotionally and energetically, and they're saying that you are ready. You're ready to take on any challenges right now in regards to the situation. However, that's unlikely going to happen where you're going to get the chance to do that. It's not going to happen anytime soon. If you believe it's going to happen, yes, it will happen. I know it sounds weird when people say if you believe, but there is an intention. This is what it is. That strand, that frequency that you sent out into the universe of belief, it comes true. If you believe strong enough that it's already happened. How is this going to work out? Within the next few months, you are going to feel successful, Sagittarius, in this relationship with this person. That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you. However, in order to get there, there's going to be an exchange of forgiveness. So somebody will say sorry, apologize, somebody will give forgiveness. There's forgiveness. And also, there's also compromise. There's something in this relationship where it has to be an equal give and take. Somebody might have been, it might have been one-sided a little bit more than the other. The scale might have been tipped slightly more for one person. So the angels are saying that in order to succeed in this connection, which is going to happen within the next few months, a compromise needs to be made in order to make the other person happy. Forgiveness needs to be either given or received. There's these two things. They're very important if you want this to work out. Also, some of you Sagittarians may not have enough experience in terms of certain types of scenarios that you're stuck in. Helpful people is under the bottom of the deck. So the angels are saying that there are people out there who do care about you. This could be family, friends. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to family, friends about your situation, you can have a look at literature, have a look at books. There are blogs out there. Have a look at YouTube. There's tons and tons of wonderful coaches on relationships, and they are experts in the field, so they know how to handle things. They know how to communicate in a certain way. Sometimes we don't. Sagittarians, you guys are blunt. Very straightforward. That's a good thing, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. It's overwhelming for some people. So yes, have a look at certain things that you need to improve upon. By the time within the next few months you get to this person, you'll be able to easily come to a compromise, and things are going to be successful for you. It's a nice reading, guys. I'm happy for you. It's really good. All right. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Once again, thank you for your love and support, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And for those of you who are new, I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments below if any of you resonated. It did seem a little particular for a few of you, actually. All right, guys, you take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.